So here we are today in Bala. We're here to talk about Thomas Charles. I don't know what, I arrive every film day shoot. I arrive an hour before Jonathan to scout out the location. It's always sunny when I arrive. Then when Jonathan arrives, it's always cloudy. I think it's something to do with him. I don't know. What do you reckon, John?
It's followed me all the way from Abergavenny.
I know, yeah. It's just
Sorry.
a curse. There we are. Here we are. Day 2 of filming.
Sounds good.
Doesn't it, Jess?
Yeah. So one of the things we love doing on location is finding local information and experts. And so we've got a Mary Jones expert today. Can you tell us a little bit about what you've done? You've created a walk and an experience for people.
Yes, well, Mary Jones in the year 1800, she walked from Llanfihangel to Bala, which is a distance of between 25 and 28 miles. She came for the purpose of buying a Bible of Thomas Charles. There's no evidence to show which way she came. So when we were going to celebrate 200 years of the walk in the year 2000, I decided that I'd sort of plan a walk. And had Thomas Charles and Mary Jones planned a walk, they would never have planned a better walk. Because you start from Cardigan Bay nearly, all the way up to Llyntegid, through a magnificent country, through what I call the backbone of the old Meirionydd, which is part of Gwynedd now.
And if people want to do the walk, you've actually done a booklet with the Bible Society?
Yes, there's a booklet which is in Cymraeg this side and in English on that side.
And it's available online as well, isn't it, as a PDF?
It's available online, yes, and available, of course, in Byd Mary Jones.
Yes.
Mary Jones World.
Yes.
And this is the memorial chapel to Thomas Charles built after his death.
Yes.
But you were saying that the tower or the spire was built kind of as a special recognition.
Yes, Thomas Charles was originally an Anglican, a Church of England rector, but he turned to the Methodist movement. And when they built the chapel in memory of Thomas Charles, they built a spire to remember his background.
Okay, we are on a location in Bala still, and Dan the man finds all the best locations to get a shot, even if it means walking up a hill. Bless him. Dan, show us all your car. He's carrying everything. I'm carrying this, mind, so to be fair, Dan, I'm working just as hard, but there we are, producer, presenter. This is how the workload is shared out. But everybody knows everybody in Bala.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
It's wonderful, and we ask people and they're like, oh, so-and-so's got the key, we'll get the key for you now. So we've been allowed unfettered access to this amazing land.
Say, oh, the man from the council lives over there. Oh, there he is, we'll talk to him now.
So we're loving it. Da iawn Bala.
Da
Gwych.
iawn, Bala.
Diolch. Well, here we are in Mary Jones World. This is the church that Thomas Charles got married in, and is the graveyard that he's buried in. Not the church that he came to. Obviously, he left the Anglican Church and became a nonconformist. But today, by the Bible Society, they've done it into this amazing centre to teach about Mary Jones and about that first Bible and the founding of the Bible Society. It's quite a cool place, actually, so they've let us come in and do some socially distanced filming. What I love on the way in is though the list of people who backed and funded this centre, because it is quite an amazing centre. Loads of great names on there, and some really famous people like the Reverend Ian and Mrs. Christine Hodgins, legends. It's a real treat today. For over a year I haven't been here. This is Bryn, Groes, and Bryn Groes is like the conference centre of the Evangelical Movement of Wales. And interestingly, when I've spoken about revivals in lots of churches and we've asked the question, what about stirrings and blessings, a number of the ministers have come to this place and spoken about camps and some very powerful experiences that have happened here over the years, and lots of people converted here, yes, really. Yeah. And so today we've got, well, privilege really, coming to visit Catherine and coming on to the site again, all very socially distant.
Yeah, so we've been here 8 years. EMW have owned Bryn Groes for about 60 years now, and we're very much aware it's a continuing legacy. We've been empty for all that time, but praying that as things open up, we'll be able to again open up to camps and student ministry and church ministries and ministers' conferences, etc. It's a special place in lots of people's minds. We often have cars coming up the drive, somebody coming out, oh, can we have a look round? Used to come to camp here, met my wife here, whatever, came to know the Lord here, so it's a real encouragement for us as we're going on with the work to know of those such stories. Yeah, lovely.
And there is loads. Famously, the ministers' conferences here, and it was here. It's been here for years. And in Dr. Martyn Lloyd-Jones's days, and when people like Derek Swan were ministers, there were very powerful conferences here that some people still look back to as turning points in their ministries. People converted in camps, and I think Dai Hankey was converted here. He became a Christian here, and so many others. And so it's a special place for independent non-conformists. This is as close to a holy place as you get.
I don't think I'm a nun though.
No. So the reality is, at the moment, it's dark skies, Dan. So we've got a scene left really today. So what's the plan?
Plan is to have a kip in our cars for half an hour, see if it clears up.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for about half an hour for it to clear up, and it's promised it but hasn't delivered.
No.
So we're going to see what's what, and then either scarper or get the last scene in.
Yep. So this is reality.
This is the reality of filming this. In Wales.
So look at that. It's all terrible, but see, can you see? I don't know if you can see. There's a sunny patch.
So that sunny patch has stayed there for the past hour.
I know.
And has not moved.
We got to get this shot. Otherwise, it's a 6-hour round trip for one shot.